Hi everyone, so I'm going to go into my Tarteist Pro Remix and do a nice kind of Christmas look for you. So I'm going to go into Wall Art as my transition color. So it's one of the two, well, I guess there's three mats in this palette. And just apply this to my crease. I'm going to go in with Flow with the eyeshadow brush. It's right there. So for Flow, and apply this on my lid. So you will get kind of more of an oomph using your finger. And I'm just going to go back with that blending brush. Kind of clean up a little. Going in with flat eyeshadow brush, I'm going to do Color Explosion, which is this green color, and apply that to my outer corner. So definitely make sure you are tapping off, otherwise there'll be a lot of fallout. Just going in with a clean blending brush, yeah, and blend. And then going into Graffiti, which is this bottom corner color, I'm going to apply that to my lower lash line, keeping it nice and tight. And then going into Ink, which is that black color, I'm just going to kind of define my outer corner a little. I'm just going to go back into Flow and kind of blend in where that green went. Just so it's not such a harsh line. And then I'm going to go into Splattered. And apply to my inner corner. And then just wipe away kind of any of that fallout. Here's kind of my Christmas eye look. So I think like the colors are nice and bright and colorful. So I really think this is one of Tarte's better palettes, right? Because things aren't just getting muddled. They're really trying to stay true to their color. So I'm just finishing up with my Big Sheer mascara, because that's the mascara that I'm really loving right now. I just think it's so simple to use to get a nice effect. So, wearing my makeup look all day, here it is at the end of the day. So this is like 11, 12 hours later, and it's still holding up rather nicely. Better than my little messy bun is, and the side of my hair. Like, I just hate baby hairs. I just want them to stay nice. but I'm really liking this. This has to be my favorite Tarte product kind of out there, because sometimes I feel Tarte isn't necessarily the greatest. They're kind of hit and miss, not really that pigmented. But I am going into those swatches. Like, I think there's a nice variety of colors. Like, I think Tarte kind of does nice nude colors. Like, I do think Tarte has great blushes, nice little bronzer and highlighter sets. Like, their classic kind of Tarteist glow palette. Like, I really like I'm wearing that bronzer, a little bit of that highlighter from earlier in the day that's probably off of my face by now. But I think normally, like, they're good for kind of like their browns and mattes, nothing really like, ooh, ah. If we like look at these colors, like, they are so good. So going through that first row, we have Spin, Inspiration, Art Deco, which is this nice like blue with gold overlay, Artist, Color Explosion that I have on my outer corner, Wall Art, which is a nice transition color, Flow, DIY, Ink, Drop the Beat, right? Going into your next rows, you have Mixed Media, which is kind of hard to see on me because it's just my color, right? Which is kind of like, yep. Did I put anything on there? Who knows? I did. But it just goes into my color. We have Splatter, Outside the Line. So that's the one that kind of looks like that yellow, but it's just kind of like a nice gold shade. Nothing like that impressive. Like, looking at pictures, that seems like the shade that you'd be like, oh yeah. But like, if you're trying to get it for yellow, it's a gold. Not really that impressive a gold. Like, a good gold, but nothing wow about it. You have Mic Drop, Graphic, Graffiti, Moonlit, Mashup. Mashup, I do think maybe like not that opaque, right? A little bit harder to work with, or like at least just swatching. Right? It's maybe a little bit more of a sheer. You really want to make sure you get in with it. Just kind of getting a brush and then kind of going through, like, not bad, but I think like that's one color that I'd be like, oh wow, but like it's not going to be opaque, more of like a sheer formula, which isn't bad. Sway, and then finishing off with Create, which I feel is like really similar. Like, it's one of those like bronze with that green overlay, which I feel is one that like people kind of like and whatnot. So I think like you are just kind of getting one transition color and then like that other matte shade. Ugh, sorry, that's my struggle trying to open it. So you're getting your kind of light highlight matte, your transition, and your black. So I think it's well rounded. If you like different colors for those transitions, like you are just kind of getting one, which I'm not mad at. Like, it is more of those shimmers in that, but like I like it, and it kind of has that like, if you can hear. Oh, nice. There we go. So I'm like, remix. Because I'm corny like that. But I'm very happy with this palette, and I got it on sale. So Tarte does have some really good sales right now, that it is definitely worth checking out. So paying like, I don't know, $40 or $50 for this, like I got like 30% off. Like, I'm pretty excited for 30 or 40% off. Like, I'm excited. I'm glad I got, like, how can you not like things on sale and stuff like that? So I definitely think if you're like, I kind of sometimes like Tarte, this is the good Tarte. I do think, like, again, like Tarte does, like, so much, I think more of their face products, I think they do really well. Sometimes their eyeshadows are a little bit hit and miss, but this is a hit. And I would definitely recommend kind of picking it up if you like those kind of metallic shimmer satin, right? I think they're a little bit more satiny shades are really worthwhile to pick up. They last, they blend nicely. I really didn't have any issues with it. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I hope you have a great day. Bye.